today, because it's Saturday, it's the very start of week 3 of EFABs. But this video is for week 2, and it did not go as smoothly as the first week did, mainly because my period decided to show up 4 days early. Lovely, love that. So the chocolate cravings were just out of this world, and weirdly enough, donuts as well. I don't know what's going on recently. Donuts are just, love a donut. I did end up having a donut. It was good. It was worth it. No regrets.
Oh, this? That's my credo. No regrets.
Starting to see some definition. I have moved down on the scales. Energy wise, doing pretty well actually, although I do think I could probably up my protein intake a little bit more. I've been doing a lot of researching, and by researching I mean I've been watching videos on YouTube, which is not the best research, realistically speaking, but it's more anecdotal, shall we say. I kind of feel that I should have a slightly higher protein intake to meet my muscle recovery goals, because I am trying to work my muscles harder and increase my muscle growth and muscle mass whilst reducing my body fat. I think potentially I'm not quite getting enough. Like, I've been getting to around about 100 grams of protein, which is good, but even my nutrition course that I've been looking at, they have said that, like, for people who are doing fairly intense strength training, they should try and aim for like 1.2 grams per pound of body weight. So that would mean that I would need to be eating closer to like 140, which is obviously I'm not quite getting there. I'm only just getting over 100. So gonna bear that in mind for week 3, and I will be reducing the calories ever so slightly for week 3. Literally, I'm knocking 50 calories off my goal, just to help facilitate that continued weight loss, because as I am losing weight, I am going to need to reduce the amount of calories that I'm eating in order to continue to lose weight.
It's time for our first physique comparison, and despite my Frankenstein pose, there is definitely some improvement there, and the weight on the scale has gone down.
The initial video, my starting physique, that was filmed in the evening after being up for 24 hours, having about 3 hours sleep on a plane, and coming off of an all-inclusive holiday. So, bearing in mind everything there, all future progress check videos will be done first thing in the morning on an empty stomach after going to the bathroom. So that's going to be like the leanest that I can get at that point during the day. So that is why there is such a big shift. I know there's going to be much less of a dramatic change between each video and each week as I go through this.
Here's the meals that I'm planning on having this week and everything that I needed to go shopping for. I actually managed to do pretty alright this week, I think. Here's all of the protein and some of the carbs, and this is all my fruit and veg for the week. I'm actually trying to get myself to enjoy aubergine. I never really liked it when I was a kid, and now I'm kind of trying to just see if I like it, because I used to hate olives and now I absolutely love them. So I thought, maybe let's give it a try. This is everything that I was using to make my curry stock. It actually turned out really well. It doesn't look the most appetizing, I'm not gonna lie, but it does taste really good, and it's super easy to just add a tiny little bit of water in with it and then get quite a nice curry stock kind of thing going on, almost like those cubes that you use for Japanese curry, kind of like that. I also meal prepped all of my veggies and shoved them in the freezer. My potatoes were done. I turned them into mash. That was honestly the most annoying part of this meal prep, was trying to reheat the mash in a way that did not taste horrible and have an awful texture. And this is me trying the aubergine, and I did enjoy it. I liked it. It was kind of nutty. This is the first part of my breakfast this week. So this is the egg tortilla wrap, which I was having on my way to go and teach my circuit class. And then this is my second part of my breakfast. And this was such a nice change from the usual that I have, which is like porridge with berries and yogurt. So having it with banana and golden syrup felt like almost like it was a cheat meal, but oh my god, it was delicious. I was looking forward to this every day. For this, I had carrots and jalapeno hummus, which was really nice. And then I had a slice of jam on toast because I was going to the gym and I needed the energy. After the gym, I had lunch. A little evening snack was the fruit salad, and then I treated myself with a crunchy bar and a cup of tea. And then it was all going so well. I wasn't expecting it. I didn't think it was going to come that soon, and I just ate everything I could see. So I had a sausage sandwich from McDonald's, I had a Bounty at work, I came home, I had a chocolate bar and chocolate protein. And I was like, okay, so maybe we've gone a little overboard there. So I was back at it in the gym. This is what I was having for dinner. I still managed to keep up with my usual gym schedule. So waking up super early to at least get my steps in if I don't have a workout plan. My friend, and she wasn't able to do our usual chest day, so I just soloed it instead. So I managed to get an extra rep in on the bench press, which was nice. My arms were killing me for the next couple days though, and this is when I was starting to see a little bit of definition, a little bit of progress, which was really encouraging, especially after my period showing up early. And then it was absolutely chucking it on the way home. I made it to the end of the week and was finally able to have my steak, and I've been looking forward to it, and I finally figured out how to have the mashed potato in the way that I liked it. And that was week 2, so let's see the stats. Average steps, calories out and calories in, and weight loss were all pretty good. And then this is the snack total.
Yeah, so I was really happy with week 2 despite Shark Week showing up. I kind of found that like trying to be super strict on myself and like be really like, no, you can't have like chocolates, you can't have whatever, was making it a million times worse. So I kind of just ended up like being like, okay, just have a day, like, or have whatever you want just for that one time, and then I'm good, which really helped. I would also like to lodge a complaint because I'm really bummed out that I can't just buy like a single biscuit, a single chocolate bar without it costing an arm and a leg. Like, why is it cheaper for me to buy like a pack of 5 cookies instead of just the one cookie? Because if I buy the pack of 5, I'm gonna eat the pack of 5 because I have the self-control of a toddler. I need to work on that. I definitely do. But other than that, week 2 has been really good. So yeah, I don't know what that was. Bye.